back going, hi, it's been Sunday. Tomorrow I'm waking up early. I kind of don't want to because it's a very long day and I'm not going to get much sleep. And I feel like I need to be on my A game tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, I woke up, let's see, 7-ish. But I took my time getting ready. Headed downstairs and ate something after showering and getting dressed. Took care of the plants, and then Danny asked me to go get eggs for breakfast because we were out. Need to do groceries tonight. But so Sebastian and I ran to the grocery store. We got some stuff for breakfast. Danny and Sebastian had eggs, some leftover potatoes and steak. And I made eggs and spinach for me, eggs for Jax, and then we all had little mini croissants I had grabbed. I made potatoes for Jax and I. So yeah, we just did that, and then I just ate dinner, so I get all phlegmy, especially when I eat rice. But I did some crafting. I glued on the walls, the side walls of the cafe, and I went through lots of furniture that belonged to my mom, and I picked out a few more things. Worried about the layout of the cafe, and I think I figured that out. It's not gonna be a ton of tables. I don't want it to be too crowded. Oh, the big thing is I took one of the tables that I had bought for the cafe and I turned it into an island in the kitchen, and I love it. It needs more coats of white paint, but I just built walls of wood around the table so they could be like a butcher block, and I think it looks great. So I was doing that until like 3-ish, quite a while. Came up and had a protein bar, and Danny and Sebastian had been playing some like board games, and Danny switched to finally doing the puzzle I got him for Christmas. We hadn't brought that to the beach because we tend to have to pack really light, and what I do is I dump all the pieces in a Ziploc with whatever little poster they come with. What is it? Oh, the person walking a dog. And that one doesn't come with a poster. The picture's on the box lid. So he and I worked on that until we had to do dinner. So we ordered Chinese. And yeah, that's where we are. I'm gonna take a bath. I really only have less than a half an hour, so I might do 8:15 for his bedtime. We'll see. Because I really just I have no time. Yeah, I gotta get used to this. Time will be during the day, not at night. And it's hard because I never want to do personal things during the day. I feel like I need to be cleaning or doing something productive for school stuff or work stuff, anything like that, chores. I don't feel like I can do my own things during the day, and I've got to just figure things out. I did realize in the shower that one of the reasons why I'm so sad about going into the public school is being a homeschool mom is so much a part of my identity. Like if I were to introduce myself to a group of people, I would say, hi, I'm Stephanie, I'm an artist and a graphic designer and a homeschool mom. And that is no longer true. So I will leave you on that note, and I'm gonna go take my bath because I got no time. All right, bath is done. I'm looking rough, but you get what you get. Anyway, I forgot to say that while I was doing the puzzle, I talked to Jax's neighborhood friend's dad and set him up to walk to school with them. So he's gonna go to their house at 8 a.m. on the first day of school to walk to school with them. And then I saw a whole bunch of neighborhood Facebook posts, so I checked them out, and a neighbor I know who's like very close had some middle school locker shelves up for grabs. And the fact that she said specifically for the middle school lockers, I don't even know what size they are, so I hadn't gotten anything. I was like, oh, us please. So we walked over, and she was so nice. She came out to talk with us and her son, who is now a sophomore in high school, came out to chat about the school. I don't know if I mentioned that we had read reviews that it seemed like middle school kids had left calling it a jail and saying they baby us and treat us like babies and stuff, and we had a good laugh. No. We don't say our school name. I'm gonna have to flip that out. So, yeah, she's like, I don't wanna like taint you with my opinion, but there's this name they call it. And I'm like, oh my god, I read that. It was so funny. It seemed like a bunch of kids wrote those. And she's like, it's probably the teacher. It's kind of true. And her son came out and did corroborate, is that the word, that you do have very little freedom. She was saying they have red lights and green lights, saying which hallways you can walk down in, and that it's just very strict. But I don't know. Danny think that's good. He says high school's totally different and it's way more freedom, but I mean, trying to look at it as they're coming from elementary school where it's like single file line, follow your teacher, you stay in the same room until you go to like gym or art or something, one of your special classes. And then they're coming to a place where they have different rooms and they have lockers, and I can see why it would be regimented, but he's gonna hate that. Anyway, it was just really nice to talk with him, and her son is so nice. He's such a good kid. It was really nice to chat with him, and seeing such a good kid come out of that school is a good thing. So, yeah, that was just one more thing I wanted to add. I am going to get him to bed. It's almost 9. I decided to give him till 8:30 because it took me so long to do the groceries and the bath, and I wanted to have like 20 minutes just to have a bath. So I got out at 9:30, but then he had an epic mess in multiple rooms, so we've just been cleaning. We just need to do his medicine and brush his teeth. So it's probably going to be more like lights out at 9:30, which is not ideal. I'm going to get up early. I decided to just go ahead because it's all or nothing at this point. I've been just doing 7 a.m. because if I get up at 6 a.m. Danny's about to get up and then I interfere with his 6:15 wake up, so I kind of have to jump all the way to 5:30 or 5:45 and just get done. So I'm going to try 5:30 and just do it, even though it's going to be a really long day. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to say goodnight. Come on, Sebastian. Good night, friends. Stay safe. Be kind. Stay safe. Be kind. And don't forget. Wash your hands.